All right, thank you so much for replying to my story and requesting information about the free trial of Social Audify. We are super excited to launch this, and for now we're only giving it to you guys, to the people who replied to my story, who wanted to get notified as soon as we launch the free trial. So I will include a link to the free trial, to the software, and we do ask you to register within 72 hours because we just want to close it afterwards because it's only for you guys, and after a while we will open up for everyone. So we are giving you guys, if you decide to start using the software after the 14-day free trial, we will give you an additional discount just because we're so grateful and so happy that you actually took the time and efforts to reply to my story and give your email. So what we'll do right now is we'll hop into my screen, so I will show you exactly what the software does, why we believe it's super beneficial for any agency owner, and you can decide for yourself whether or not you want to sign up for the 14-day free trial. So let's hop into my screen right now. All right, welcome to Social Audify. Now, as you can see, we have two main features here. We have the audits, where you can create real audits of a prospect's Facebook, Instagram, or website. And we have the report function for end-of-month reports. Now, it still says beta here at the reports, which is because we think the reports is really, really good, but it can still be improved. And that's also why we're still launching this at a discount price. And you guys, as you replied to my story, are getting even another discount on top of that. The only thing that we ask in return, if you decide to use Social Audify and if you decide to use the report function, is if you can send us any feedback you have on this function. Is there anything you miss, anything you would like to have changed? And we will make sure to change this. And don't worry, for you guys, we will never change the price. We will be raising the price in the future for new people joining, but for you guys, we will keep it this low. So the first thing to do is to go to your configuration. Now, as you can see, you can add your calendar link right here. And that's pretty important because when you send out audits to your prospects and they like the audit, they can just simply click one button to book a call with you if you link your scheduler. Also, your VAT number, if you haven't added it at the sign-up process, which I think is best for you to do, please add it here so we can make sure that we don't have to charge you VAT. We can actually do all of that work for you. Then we have our audit settings, our report settings, and our email configuration. So there's a little information icon here because I created videos for each and every part here. So make sure to check those out once you start using this because that really makes sure you can work super efficient and get most out of the software. And just because I want to keep this video pretty short, I won't go into all of that right now. Email configuration is especially important because here you can configure our automatic follow-ups. So if you create an audit and the prospect doesn't open it, our software will send follow-ups, which you can completely configure yourself. Make sure that you send whatever you want to send. So that's pretty important. Just click on the I if you need information how to do this. So the audits, right? We can create audits and then we can choose between a new client or existing contact. At contacts, you can just add contacts here. And as you see, I added myself and Iman because I'll use that as the example. So you can create more contacts here, or you can do it whilst creating audits. So let's create an audit of an existing client. Now you will first be asked to log into Facebook the very first time because that has to be done once. And after that, you will never see that again. I've already done so it's not asking me. So let's create an audit of Bob and see how Bob is doing compared to Iman, right? And we will call it Bob versus Iman as an audit name. I want the Facebook, Instagram, and website to be checked. So let us create the audit. And basically within a couple of seconds, you will see that we have all the data that we need. Now, here we can add a video, right? So we could add a Loom video, a YouTube video to make it more personal, right? Again, there's a video about this. By clicking here, I explain exactly how to do this. Then we have the audit itself. So here's the introduction text. It comes from your configuration. That's why setting up a configuration is important. Can really speed up the process. And then Facebook. This is how many likes we have, the posts we have, everything that we have on Facebook. You can check whether or not we're running ads, added location, and we can give a score. So Bob, I think you're doing really shit, for example. Right. The website is also done now. That all this takes a bit longer. So we will stay on the page for now. So that is the Facebook stat part. Then we have our Instagram stats, right? Instagram, the hashtags that we use, the engagement of our Instagram, the score, again, all the stats. And then if I would update it now and reload it for a second, again, it's normally good to wait a little bit before doing things. You can see there's also the website stats right now. So you can see that Eman has a Facebook pixel. I don't. Google Analytics, whether it's mobile friendly according to Google. I can give a little conclusion. So this is really fast how we can create an audit. This is the way that the client will see it. Again, you can add a video here. You can see the scores. They can click on a button, which will now schedule an appointment with me, a call with me. And you know that button comes back everywhere. They can just click and they can call me or email me. And of course, if you make sure that all the texts are filled out properly, then within a couple of seconds, if you use your configuration properly, you have the audit and you can send this. Now, the way to send this is pretty simple as well. We have share and track. Right? This gives you a link. Send this link to your prospect with whatever text you want. And after that, in your configuration, you can say, yes, I want to send automatic follow-ups to Bob if he doesn't open it. You can configure follow-ups in your configuration. Maybe I want to have certain branding, right? Maybe I want it to be red instead of green. So simply confirm, and everything will turn to whatever color you want. You can also generate a PDF, so send a PDF rather than sending it. So whatever you guys want, this is how you create an audit really fast. Adding text, adding a bit more of a video or photo of you in the beginning will make it more personal. Then the second thing is a report. So end of the month report, you can link it to your ad account. So you go to reports, create report, and then existing contact. You can connect an ad account, or if you have done so already. Now, for several reasons, it's pretty straightforward. Also, there's an information video on how to do this. Right now, I will just jump to a report I already made because, yeah, it's just faster. Plus, otherwise, there will be lists of everyone I'm running ads for. Here you see the social stats. You can include it, but if you don't want to, you can also exclude it. So you can hide anything you want by just clicking this button. And then, of course, the more important part is here are the stats from all the campaigns that you're running for your prospect or your clients. So you can see everything that is important. This isn't just one for reach, so we're not selling anything, but if we would, you know, you would see it over here, what your average return on ad spend is. And that's how you create reports. Again, we can simply share and track. We can change the color. We could change the preview. So those are the two main features of Social Audify. Create audits, really nice way to get more calls booked in, and with that get more clients, and reports to automate your end of month reporting. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for, first of all, actually even replying to my story. Check out the 14-day free trial if you want. You can always just one click unsubscribe if you don't want to continue using it. And we really hope to see amazing results. Send us any feedback you have. We will respond as soon as possible. All right. Thank you so much.